Whew. Salutations, everyone. Welcome to episode 314, part 295 of the Livestream. BigDW22, and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Sorry for our tardiness. Well, once again, this meeting happens to one of us, so, you know, normally I would say stuff, but we just, technical difficulties, if you wonder what happened to us. We was going to do some fighting today, but because of, of tardiness, we're moving to Uno today. So, this will be a short stream, so maybe an hour, hour and a half. We'll see how this goes. And whatever random discussions are on our minds today. While the first game is loading, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell, like for our video streams and stuff. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW22. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, folks, you're probably already aware already that we are in a new month in March, so I can say, Tekken Mania has begun. For those are wondering, what does that mean? It's just basically just Tekken all month. So, right now, expect Tekken Tag 2 and, a little of 7 all month on the channel. I also said that the streams are immune, so we may or may not have some Tekken on stream, so. Now, for those who missed in the community pages, I will say it on stream. Now, I said that everyone will get one request. You get one. Now, if I hear mostly from the same person that I want you to do this team and I want you to also do that team, no, you get one. You get one. I hate to say it that way. Because if you continue, like I said on the community page, then that request will be in the garbage disposal. Likely, I will feed it to Taz. So, as I said, you've been warned. So, tomorrow will be another Tekken Tag 2 video. As far as what, just, you'll see tomorrow.
Burn, baby, burn!
Just 2 cards.
Listen to me. Trust me. Let me guide you. Hold in hand.
For a moment, I thought this was teams, but I forgot it's every person with themselves. I almost pushed up, and I feel like, uh-oh, I'll give it to you.
I'm surprised you didn't give it to me.
I didn't know it was, because normally I'm used to teams when we do this. you know we're in the new month. I heard that people always thought that, oh, February, that Black History Month, it's over. Nope, it continues, in a way.
Okay. I guess I'll take that.
Take care of it. I hate it. Hope I have.
Oh, something to ask you. What do you thought of the Hood game? You saw it yet?
Oh. Shoot, I'm kind of excited for that one to come out. That looks cool. It kind of does have a,
People are describing it mostly as a For Honor / Assassin's Creed mixed together.
yeah, and a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, with the 4-player thing. But it's one of those things that, yeah, we really would have to be on playing on teamwork.
I hate it.
Oh, forget you.
Take care of it.
But then again, of all the games we've been playing, I mean, it's been kind of 50-50 on our teamwork.
And I got my handbag. Yay!
Well, that was easy. You're welcome.
When I was looking on TV the other day, I forgot that they brought back Punky Brewster.
They did.
Hope I have.
Not on TV, but it's on NBC's streaming service.
Oh.
But yeah, they brought them back.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a continuation or they rebooted the series. One of the two.
I hate it. I'll take care of it. Be proud of me, I think. I wouldn't go that far. Well, that was easy. You're welcome. Oh yeah.
Of
I
course.
hate it. Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know what he has. And it wouldn't matter.
defeat Python.
Oh yeah, I did this yesterday. Yeah, I tweeted on someone's comment, and I was just responding back. And yeah, about 20 people liked the tweet that I posted. Nothing is wrestling related, but nothing bad. And he kind of agreed with what I said. Actually, let's see if I can find it right quick. Let's see, that's a 4. Okay, I found it.
Burn, baby, burn.
So let's watch AEW. Riho made her return recent. She was in a tournament as well, but she lost on yesterday in the semis. And then she says, and I quote, "I couldn't win. Thank you for supporting me. I am sorry." And you know, everybody kind of said like, you know, don't be sorry. And here's what I said to that. I said, you did awesome out there. No apologies needed. We just love seeing you back. And we see another championship in your future. Just stay strong. And yeah, 23 people liked that tweet.
And hi, Arissa. She says, Uno!
Hey, Arissa. We were gonna do Tekken, but technical difficulties.
You will perish together.
I hate you.
Well, doesn't matter, so neither.
What happened when you did that? And be careful when you do that. Because it happened on Torch Hammer Earl. I said, I will not be surprised if that happens on here.
Well, that was easy. You're welcome. I hate you. I think.
Hard. Here.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't have to draw now.
I'll take care of it. Oh, well, that was easy. You're welcome. I hate you.
Huh.
I hate you.
Oh. I don't know. You probably already heard about this right now. There will be no San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Well, that I didn't know, but I'm not surprised.
Yep, they pushed it back till next year.
I hate
Actually, see if I can find that tweet.
take care of it. Hope you can. Well, that was easy. You're welcome.
You will perish together.
Yes, Arissa, I do agree with that.
And that is...
Sakura-Con needs to do a digital convention.
Alright, I found it on the San Diego. Alright, so San Diego Comic-Con has been postponed until next year, while a digital event will happen this July.
Even they're doing digital. What's going on, Sakura-Con?
Hang on. Comic-Con International is planning a smaller 3-day in-person event for November in San Diego.
I'll take care of it.
I'm glad you hit that button because I hit the wrong button.
I hate it. Oh. Well, that was easy. You're welcome. Oh yeah, light my fire. Be proud of me, I think.
Oh, this is getting close.
Hope you can.
Never mind. We're gonna get sleep here by a bot. This happened before.
Time for you to help me against Typhon.
Ready to defeat Typhon?
Mm-hmm.
Burn, baby, burn!
Oh, Jin's doing a Super Movie Madness, greatest superhero movies of all time. So they kind of got a bracket and see which movie moves on. I'll see if I can read some of these in the first round, if they'll let me. Computer for this one.
Hear the battle cry of Ares and feel your blood boil.
Okay, I'm just gonna name. I don't know if you how many superhero films you've watched or seen, but I'll read who is against who in the first round. So on the left side of the bracket, you have Avengers Endgame versus Ant-Man.
In-game?
Listen to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Trust
Endgame.
me. Let me guide you.
Next one's a tough one. Iron Man versus the Avengers. I like the first Iron Man film, and I do like the first Avengers film.
Yeah. I would just say Iron Man because I can't really say he started it per se, because that's not necessarily true. But that was the first one I saw was Iron Man.
Yeah. I gotta go, like I said, this is a tough. I gotta go with Avengers. I mean, yes, Iron Man was there. That kind of started me too as well into the MCU. All right. Oh, I think the next one. This one's kind of already clear. Black Panther versus Spider-Man: Far From Home. Panther.
Yeah.
Alright. You have Guardians of the Galaxy versus Doctor Strange.
Guardians.
Hold my hand.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Avengers, Infinity War, and Captain America, the First Avenger.
Avenger.
Yeah, Infinity War. Yeah.
And versus say Guardians.
So she would go for Guardians over Doctor Strange. Okay. Alright. The next one.
And then she says Captain America.
Oh, and she thinks Captain America: The First Avenger over Infinity War.
And I got my hand back. Huh.
Okay, the next one's in the first round is Thor: Ragnarok and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's the only Marvel film I have not seen, but I heard good things about Thor: Ragnarok.
Yeah, I haven't seen Thor Ragnarok. What is it? No, it's not my turn.
I heard it's good.
Oh yeah.
I said that's the only one I have not seen of the MCU yet. As far as on Guardians Volume
She says Guardians again.
Guardians 2, and I like the first Guardians compared to the second one, because what Star-Lord was trying to figure out about is his dad in that one. Alright, the next one will be Spider-Man: Homecoming and Captain America: Civil War.
I'll take care of it.
I gotta go with Civil War for this one.
Oh, well, that was easy. You're welcome.
Also, Rissa says she had to see Ragnarok.
So wait, so that's three of us now. We need to see the film.
Wait, what were the choices again? Sorry.
Oh, the next one would have been Spider-Man: Homecoming versus Captain America: Civil War.
Spider-Man.
We're gonna see what the Captain America one, because he's having Avengers versus Avengers.
You're proud of me, I think.
Alright. next one will be Captain America Winter Soldier versus Thor.
Thor.
Well, that was easy. You're welcome.
Yeah. Alright, the next one would be... I was wondering when they're gonna add a DC in this. Oh. Let me look on the other side of the bracket to see if there's a difference.
I wouldn't go.
Okay, a little all over the place, but it's not just all Marvel. They got DC and others on the other brackets as well. Alright, the next one will be, and this is DC now, The Dark Knight versus the 1966 Batman. I mean, that's the Adam West era.
Adam West. I know.
So that's the Dark Knight mean Christian Bale.
Yep.
Proud of me, I think.
I'm gonna go with 66, even though I know Dark Knight is the more updated, cool version.
Yeah. And
I hate
Christian Bale's actually alright as a Batman.
And he is.
Alright, the next one would be the Lego Batman movie versus Birds of Prey.
I have not seen either one.
Neither have I.
The closest I can get is I have seen clips of both because of CinemaSins.
Well, that was easy.
And I've seen Batman, well, in the original Lego movie before he had his own movie. So. Alright, the next one would be... I already know my answer for the next one.
I'll take care of it.
1989 Batman versus Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Keaton moving.
Well, yeah, only because that's the one I've seen. But I've also seen clips of Mask of the Phantasm, and that one doesn't look bad either.
I hate him.
Alright. Next one will be...
I wouldn't go that
I've only seen one of these. Shazam versus Man of Steel.
far. Be proud of me, I think.
I'll go with Shazam.
I hate him.
Not much of a fan of Superman other than Christopher Reeves. But, Henry, got his last name. Who plays him now. And he does a good job. So for me, I go with the, Man of Steel.
That was easy. You're welcome. Burn, baby, burn.
think they're out.
Nope.
Never mind.
No, it's not red. Alright, the next one would be, V for Vendetta versus the Watchmen.
B.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna piss a lot of Watchmen fans, but yeah. People still hoping that for the next Injustice that a Watchmen character be in the new one.
I wouldn't want that.
Alright, the next one will be Batman Begins versus Superman 2.
Open your hand.
I've seen them both. I mean, that line pretty much when Superman fled off and just say, "Kneel before Zod." Then you got Bale's first debut in the Batman series.
Oh shoot. They're out.
It wasn't a clean sweep.
I'll go Batman.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but alright, the left side's almost done. The next one would be the first Superman movie. No, hang on. Oh yeah, Batman Returns and the first Superman movie.
Batman Returns.
That's also Keaton, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And the last one on the left side of the bracket, it would be... You know who's gonna win this one. Wonder Woman versus Aquaman.
Yes.
For me, I go Wonder Woman.
I'm kind of leaning towards Aqua.
Actually, that's another movie I've not seen yet. Like, I saw a glimpse, but I wasn't.
Well, I was trying not to switch cards, and yet it forced me to do it anyways. Or switch hands, I should say. And I wish you wouldn't have done that, but okay.
Alright, we're now on the right side of the bracket. Why did it... No. I didn't want it to click off. There we go. Okay. So, the right side of the bracket, it's a little Marvel, DC, and others. So the first round on the right side, you have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus the Amazing Spider-Man.
You can't contain my fury.
Oh yeah.
Okay, say that again, sorry. No.
Yeah. So in the first round, you got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus the Amazing Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse.
Alright. Ugh. Yeah.
You can't
I know my choice for the next one. X-Men First Class versus Deadpool 2. Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
X-Men, because for me, when they did First Class, I mean, in a way, it was kind of a reboot. I just saying, like, and the only reason, not because I like Deadpool, but the moment that pretty much of he tried to be an X-Men in that film, and to say that, oh, he's an X-Men, say, no, you're a trainee. So I keep telling him. Yeah, that is Alright, the next one you would have Spider-Man versus X-Men. So the first X-Men, you know, with Hugh Jackman and them.
Yeah.
And then the...
You can't contain my fury.
I guess I'll go with, believe it or not, Spider-Man.
Okay.
I had to think about that because
What about your pride?
there's pros and cons with both of them. Why mine? You jerk. Really?
That's why. You were saying the pros and cons.
Oh, I was just saying that there were pros and cons with both of them. So,
Okay. The next one will be Blade versus the Wolverine.
Blade. Really?
Right.
You will perish together. I hate him.
Alright, the next one will be X2, X-Men 2 versus Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, because in the end on X2, I mean, of course we had to see Cyclops and all the others crying over wrapping the gene.
Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, next one will be Spider-Man 2 versus Blade 2.
Blade 2.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, that sucked. And I get one extra. Alright, the next one will be... Oh yeah. Did I write these? Yes. Okay, the next one is Deadpool versus X-Men Days of Future Past.
Deadpool.
Deadpool, yes. The next one will be... Ooh, this is a tough one. Logan versus Venom.
Contain my fury.
That was easy. You're welcome.
Okay.
I mean...
Logan. Wait, hold on. Logan. Which one is that one?
That's the...
No, that. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I'm confusing it with Wolverine Origin, which was horrible.
I think this is a tough one because we know what happened in Logan, especially at the end. And
I hate it.
Venom was actually pretty good. So...
I'll go with Logan.
Yeah, because in the end, what happened with Heidi renting off Wolverine and and Professor. All right, the next one will be The Incredibles versus Hancock.
Yeah, my dad would totally disagree with this, but The Incredibles.
Funny, they've been on TV on Sci-Fi recent.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, there we go. One of my cards, or two of my cards are overlapping each other.
Alright, the next one will be... I did not know these two, but I'm sorry. But, The Crow versus Unbreakable.
Oh, I know about the Crow. You should know about the Crow because that's Bruce Lee's son.
Oh,
Yeah, Brandon.
Proud of me, I think.
Shoot, I kind of feel like I should be obligated to choose the Crow because the Crow actually wasn't that bad. Oh, the Crow.
alright. Next one will be Dread versus Hellboy 2.
Dread.
I hate it.
What's Dread?
Well, that was
Judge Dredd.
You're welcome.
But
Okay, that's what I thought.
because they did a reboot of it years later. I know the original one was by Stallone, and then they did another one years later.
And see, I didn't see Dread, so the other one. So, yeah.
So Hellboy 2. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. The next one will be RoboCop versus the Rocketeer.
Rocketeer.
Alright. Oh, we're getting some of our favorites here coming up. The next one will be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Mystery Men.
TMNT.
Right? The next one will be Hellboy versus Spawn.
I love Spawn too much! Spawn! Yes, I know it is cheesy and horrible and hasn't aged well, but I love Spawn too much.
If you would have screamed, I would have laughed. I said, like, oh, there goes Cap's girly side. Well, here's another interesting one. Scott Pilgrim versus the World versus The Mask.
Oh! Ooh, that's dirty. is dirty.
You'd be proud of me, I think.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Both.
You can't do that. One had to move on, the other had to go.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say Scott Pilgrim.
Because let me see. In the brackets, he would have to face... Oh, actually, the next one's the last one. So, because that means in the final round, in the first bracket, you would have Kick-Ass versus Darkman.
Darkwing Duck?
No, it's called Darkman. I never heard of Darkman.
Yeah, I've never heard of Darkman.
Kick-Ass, I know. Yeah, but I gotta go with Kick on that one. Because, so say
I don't know if you put my choice, but I did say Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, I heard you. So that means the next round, if that goes through, that means you gotta see Scott Pilgrim versus Kick.
Kick, yeah. I know, but I would still pick Scott. I would still pick Scott Pilgrim.
But yeah, so every movie I just said, those are all the movies on the bracket.
I'll take care of it.
Actually? Oh, there's some people actually commented on some of the choices of who would win. I'm gonna read on the comment on Scott Pilgrim and the Mask. What does that mean? Okay. Alright, and I'm reading what the chat says. At least for those who voted. One person says, me looking and wondering how Scott Pilgrim is winning right now. Someone says, how is this difficult? The Mask is brilliant.
It is. And believe me, it's hard for me to actually say Scott, or choose Scott Pilgrim. But there is a certain level of maturity in Scott Pilgrim that I like.
I hate it.
Well, that was easy.
Plus, there's a lot of video game references in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Proud of me, I
Someone says, I like Scott Pilgrim, but he can't beat the world. He's the ultimate stand.
You can't contain my fury.
Someone says Scott Pilgrim always 100%.
take care of it.
Someone also says, how is Scott Pilgrim winning? The Mask is far superior film. Michael Cera ruined that movie. Could have been so much better if they cast someone else.
I honestly don't think that's true in terms of acting ability. Now, do I believe he would be the type, like just looking at him physically, to have all of these women problems? No, I really don't.
I hate it.
But in terms of being convincing that he's that person, yes.
Oh, someone actually responded to that comment as well. They say, I have to disagree. His dorky, awkward attitude makes the comedy so much better.
Yeah, exactly. Because I believe, or I'm more convinced that Michael Cera is dorky versus Jim Carrey. And yeah, I know he plays Stanley Ipkiss and he's supposed to be a dork, but I don't exactly believe Jim Carrey is a dork.
You'll perish together. What about your pride?
He's just funny.
Yes. Kind of wondering what Nostalgia Critic would say about this one.
Oh yeah, light my fire.
Someone also says in the comments still that Scott Pilgrim is really the better film. Right, that's all of them for now on the on that one.
And yeah, that's another reason why I picked Scott Pilgrim. It is actually a better constructed film.
Yeah, and I saw the film.
But the mask is more fun. I'll admit that. I love the mask. The mask honestly makes me laugh and smile more.
By the way, I don't know why they didn't brought him back for the second film. Because the second film is trash.
You gotta ask him on that one, especially since he was supposed to be in the second film. But then again, the second film was like made 15 years later than what they agreed on. So I don't necessarily think that it's not that they didn't want him back. It's a matter of did Jim Carrey want to come back.
Okay, I'm reading the Hellboy Spawn comments this time. Someone says, Hellboy is going to win, but IMO Spawn was so much better.
I love Spawn too much. I think Spawn is like the first like real comic book movie or comic book anything that was violent that I really got into.
Okay, another one says sorry. Another one says whoever voted Hellboy over Spawn is getting doxxed. Someone says, how is Hellboy winning? Does that mean he must be leading?
So see, my people, Spawn! My people! And what's so funny is that Nostalgia Critic did review Spawn. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I agree with him on that one, where is it the most polished looking movie I've ever seen? No, not at all. Not even close. But,
nope.
But there's just, you know what it is? It really is John Leguizamo as the clown and Michael J. White.
Yeah.
It really is. Those two really made it fun.
Alright, here's some more. Someone says Hellboy over Spawn. The F is wrong with the F is wrong with y'all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Someone also says, who the F is voting for Hellboy? Darn kids.
I love my people, my Spawn people.
Ernest says they're supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be coming back with a movie?
I have heard that Spawn was supposed to make a return in some form.
Someone says, actually you may actually like this one. Whoever voted Hellboy over Spawn has no taste. And, oh, someone actually responded to that too. They say The Spawn movie was arse. Now, if you want to say the Spawn animated TV series was pure.
Okay. Now, I'll admit, the TV series, which I do have, is better than the movie. It really is. But I'm still gonna pick Spawn. Spawn. Just Spawn.
Uh-oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, another one says, how? Like, what the F? Hellboy? Would never stand a chance against Spawn. Plus, Hellboy looks like a... four-letter word that starts with a T, ends with a D. And the response?
A turd?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, that's all the comments for them. Any others you want to read on comments on from the... Let's see.
No.
Do you want to see on Logan and Venom?
No.
You will perish together.
Or Deadpool or Days of Future Past?
Nah.
Seriously?
Okay, I gotta hear on this one. Between the 89 Batman and Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay, what do people say?
Oh, I'll play my card first.
I hate
Okay, one person says, okay, so 66% of you haven't watched Mask of the Phantasm. Oh, card Discord.
Burn, baby, burn.
Someone also says, I wonder how many people have actually seen Mask of the Phantasm, because because it's surprising how low it is, even though it's a gullibly better Batman character / story than 89.
Yeah, like I said, I have not seen Mask of the Phantasm outside of what Cinema... Yeah, I think it was CinemaSins. Reviewed. So, I know of it, and it does not look bad. It is pretty dark, to be honest. So, I have a feeling that if I actually saw Mask of the Phantasm, I probably would pick that over the 89 Batman.
It also says that these results are embarrassing. Alright, not much on that one. Okay, that is an 8.
You have been skipping me a lot in this round.
time for you to help me against Typhon.
Oh, they didn't did Oh, uh, The Incredibles and Hancock. Someone says Hancock is better.
That would probably be my dad.
So I guess right now, I guess The Incredibles are leading.
Listen to me. Trust me. Let me guide you.
Hear the battle cry of Ares and feel your blood boil.
Yeah, that's all it as far as on the comments.
Well, that was easy.
Dirty bot.
I have you now.
I hate him.
Oh yeah, light my fire.
My passion, light the fires above. Seek them out to stay warm.
You will perish together.
Okay, Odysseus.
Okay, this is 3.
Seriously?
I'll take care of it.
Alright, Cab. I found a little of a would you rather. It is the...
Heroes will exist as shadows.
I hate him.
Okay, it's 15 questions. More like a Marvel edition of it. Kinda hard. But you do have 4 choices. So the first one says, would you rather have superpowers or have a lot of money and therefore be able to buy a lot of super weapons and gadgets? Pick between money, superpowers, a bit of both, or neither.
Well, okay, a bit of both. Come on.
Seriously?
Alright, the next one. Oh, there's at least
Well, that was easy.
5 or 6 choices on this one. Which planet would you rather live on? So your choices are none of them, Earth, Vormir, Xandor, Asgard, or Titan.
Earth.
Okay, the next one has 4 choices. The next one, would you rather travel back in time to stop Thanos' snap,
Me, I think.
or travel back in time to hook up with an old romantic partner?
Thanos.
Oh, these are the choices though. You got stop Thanos' snap, beaten old flame, excuse me. Neither or can't I do both?
Thanos.
I hate him.
Right.
Take care of it. Oh no! Burn, baby, burn!
Seriously?
Oh, well, that was easy. You're welcome.
Alright, the next choice on question. Would you rather call Captain America, Captain Marvel, or Spider-Man for backup? Or neither?
Neither?
I hate him.
Alright. Would you rather sign or not sign the Sokovia Accords, which regulate superheroes?
If I'm understanding this question correctly, not. Wait. Not sign?
That means either, like, they're actually, this is actually from the Civil War reference.
Yeah.
So you have a choice either with sign with Cap. I mean, sign with Iron Man, not sign with Cap. Negotiate a new set of accords or none.
Maybe negotiate. Honestly, I don't know. It would depend on the circumstances. I'll go with negotiate.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh. All right. Which non-Marvel hero would you rather join the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Your choice is either none, Superman, Batman, or Homelander.
Nope. And we're at 70 minutes.
Hour and 10.
You call it. I mean,
Wow, is it 12:30? Yeah, we can end. Back up.
Time for you to help me against Typhon.
Back up!
Once all this goes
Ready
away.
to defeat Typhon?
and good, because I'm getting sick of having, what's her name? Aphrodite.
Yeah. Alright, folks. That'll end tonight's episode. As it is going to be a short stream. But if you guys enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channels. Hit the notification bell, like for our video streams and stuff. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Academy should return hopefully for Wednesday. Stay tuned. Like I said, I am continuing more on Tekken all month on my channel. As for my partner, she's still continuing more on Cyberpunk. Anything else, see?
Nope.
Alright, folks. With that said, Cav and me, we will see y'all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.